Alaji, 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 Alaji. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling city. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the see the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kitchen like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me reach so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can be visions to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate over body. Darling if you know you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway here this afternoon. In the air, left field. Frelick has a beat on it. Brings it in. One up, one down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up. Ortiz makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting third.
2 down, base is empty.
Shohei
Stepping in, the long ball
Ohtani.
threat, Shohei Ohtani. And a foul ball. Ohtani throws right, bats left. Hitting third in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And it's even up. 2 out, space is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Swing and a base hit. Muncy digs in. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power.
Shohei on the go. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again.
Ball
There's
inside.
the ball. Throw to third. Save.
Hey.
And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Ohtani on third with 2 out. Inside, just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Fires over to Hoskins, and that is that. Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What do you look for here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. Full count, 3-2. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
0-2.
Fastball is outside. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And he'll be safe at first.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Next pitch is downstairs.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Brewers strand 1. We played an inning. Back here at American Family Field. Here's Mookie Betts now. Peralta back to work. And that one is downstairs. 1-0.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game, with pitchers going up there with hard stuff Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
The rare K for Mookie.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
No
Throw.
ball.
Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And they get the out on Smith. And here is Michael Conforto. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One hit, one left. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Sal Frelick. And ball one. The 1-0. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that is a foul ball. And strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Off the mark there. And it's 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. And that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And now Oliver Dunn. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. No. That's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings through that one.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. And foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fires over to Hoskins, and they get Edman for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Line drive. Throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Ha-Seong Kim digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Missed inside with the curve. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
One ball.
Well, this is the type
one
of hitter
strike.
you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
On a bounce right side. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Ohtani in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Kim, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging, and that is that. So bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second, and he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here comes Christian Yelich. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. It's now a 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Max Muncy. And that misses. And it's 1-0. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Oh, 2 now. And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And and a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Grounded out his first time up. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Conforto, a former All-Star, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Drops into the glove, and that is that. That funky Muncy with the homer for LA. All even now at 1-1. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 4th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Garrett Mitchell. And a big swing and a miss.
Boom, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick.
Now, Frelick.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. First and second, no outs. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Fastball is outside. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next pitch misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Way inside. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Oliver Dunn up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah.
And that is out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that one gets past the catcher. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Oh, and this one gets away. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. 2 on, 1 out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
No.
Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield play.